How's it going, everybody? Crazy here. I'm back again with another reaction, and it looks like Within Temptation. All right, let me say that again. It looks like Within Temptation has come out with another music video with their song "Ritual." Now, the last one I watched, I felt like it was like one of those trippy TikTok fucking videos that was like immersed in AI, and it kind of threw me off a little bit, but I still enjoyed the music nevertheless. I mean, I like Within Temptation. So let's see what upgrades they might have gotten into this time with their song Ritual. Here we go. Oh, okay, they're back on the Super AI. Oh, damn. They're back in the church, and he's wearing a Batman shirt. Oh, damn. Yeah, evil boss. Okay. Oh my fuck. Like, I stopped it at a very, yeah. Okay, yeah, that boss deserves to be unalived. Like, already. Um, this looks like a Batman graphic novel. Oh yeah, punch him. Punch him in his fucking face. This does look a lot better than the last music video. I am gonna have to say that. Although this is interesting to say the least, because like the last music video was a lot of fantasy and dragons and shit, and this one feels a little bit more modern. You know, just based off of the placements. Everything about this looks much more modern, and it seems to me like every time I stop it, it looks like a completely different comic book, which I'm enjoying because, you know, nerd, and I like comics and shit. Like, I'm currently in the middle of watching the Infinity Saga all over again, like for the umpteenth time. But that's actually a very interesting. I mean, granted, yeah, I know what the boss is doing, and it's horrible, but at the same time, like I'm so involved in this shot. Like, it's such a beautiful shot. I am not going to be able to pay attention to any of the music whatsoever, and most of it is going to be because every time I stop this, it's going to look like a different comic book. The nerd in me is screaming. I would love to see what this would look like without the AI, though. Oh, damn. Oh my god, yes! Oh my god, holy shit. I've got to see that stopped. Yeah, just, that's interesting. Like, oh my god. It's interesting, like, every single shot is going, like, this definitely fucking graphic novel. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is a wonderful shot. Like, oh my god. I would rather just not listen to the music and look at this thing frame by frame, but that would take me forever to fucking do it. And here we go once again. Like, this one definitely feels like late 90s Uncanny X-Men. It's like every single frame is a different comic book. I'm telling you. I've got to keep focus on this though. Yeah, I saw a little glimpse of the Joker. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. I think I'm starting to get the idea of what this music video is about. And it's basically about a lot of these dudes that, you know, kind of look at women as objects. And I think that's the point of the fucking music video in and of itself. It's hard without the captions, I'm not gonna lie, because I don't have anything on the side or anything like that to be able to read the lyrics in and of itself. And I really don't think it's professional to be looking at my phone like this and trying to be like, you know, while trying to discuss what it is that is being done in the music video. It's unprofessional. But nevertheless, though, it's like, okay, you take a look at this last guy, which that's an interesting shot, you know, and then she bites his fucking jugular out, right? In the middle of the gym, no less. Oh, what's gonna happen with this guy? See, yeah, it's all comic book shit, which is dope. Like, everything about this is just fucking beautiful, you know? And I, you know, with it being within temptation, skimming the lines of that symphonic metal. Which I know I'm not feeling symphonic metal in this. Like, it's definitely fucking just like straight up rock. But nevertheless, though, it's like, okay, I'm getting the understanding now a little bit more about what this is about. And I love these still shots. Like, it's all cartoons and comic book shit. Like, I dig the fuck out of this. And it's so different than the last music video, and I like this. But then again, I'm a comic book guy. Okay, this guy... Oh, noes. Oh, somebody's dead on the beach. No, he's not. Oh. Oh, dude. Very... Okay, like, if you can't tell, like, that's like... wasn't there like a DC universe, like, multiverse kind of thing where it was about zombies and shit? That's kind of what it looks like. It looks like she looks like a deadite, so to speak, you know? I swallow your soul, like that kind of shit, like that one. And I'm definitely getting the feel of what this music video is about. I would love to see this without the CGI, without all of the AI shit, and see what it would look like normal. Like, I'm interested. Like, Within Temptation should probably re-release these without all of the bullshit, you know? Without all of the AI shit. I think that it would be just as memorable, but like, I'm sorry, but with the AI graphics and everything, it's very difficult for me to be able to pay attention to the message in the lyrics and everything. Like, the music video, yes, I totally understand. I mean, if that last shot, forgive me, but I'm going to try to stop this at the right time. Yeah, if this right here is not explaining to you what this music video is about, I don't know what to tell you. But it's like, it's very obvious. It's like, okay, women just basically doing their thing, men treating them like they're objects or things or something like that. Of course, a woman is going to get upset about this and kill you. And kill you. And kill you. And kill you again. Yes, curb stomp him. Yes. Oh, now he's a zombie. They're all zombies now. She had elf ears. I saw that. No, okay, so here we go. Hey, beautiful lady, get in the sports car. I'm sorry for that, but still, nevertheless, I saw it on Family Guy, okay? But nevertheless, it's like, okay, you've got this creeper who's like trying to convince her to come into the car because, it's a nice car. You know, it's like this Chad thinks that he's cool because he's got a fucking convertible, and she looks like she's having a stroke because of how stupid this guy is. Yes, make him eat that fucking steering wheel. And like majority of this song that I've been listening to, the chorus primarily. Let's rewind it a little bit more. Let's try to actually focus on the song in and of itself. Yeah. Oh my god! Oh damn! Oh shit! She pulled out a gat! Wow. See, that is an interesting that was a very interesting music video, and hey, I'm with her on that one. Like, respect women, all right? Like that's one of the things about it is like, okay, so Ritual is one of the kinkiest songs we have ever written and is fully inspired by From Dusk Till Dawn, an iconic movie by Quentin Tarantino about a seemingly normal road trip turning into a vampire slayer party. And I thought that was cool. It's about the lady taking power in a male dominated world and taking her own initiative. That's actually pretty cool. And so, yeah, I got the spark to light your fire. Here's the chorus. I got the spark to light your fire. You're going down for milk and honey. With every touch, I embody your desire. You're going down with my ritual. I mean, like, yeah, the song is very seductive, but at the same time, it's like, you listen to the song is about seduction, but the music video in and of itself seems like it's a contradiction of what it is that they're talking about in the song. Because in the music video, yes, you have this beautiful woman, and everything, but you have all of these guys that keep on trying to make their passing their trying to make their advances and stuff like that. Obviously, that's the male dominated world where it's like, okay, these guys kind of like the first one was taking a picture of the undershot of her fucking skirt to get a fucking screenshot of her chotch. And then at the same time, then you also have like the guy who was watching her as she was doing squats in the gym, eyeball, graping the shit out of her. And then you had the other guy that kind of like stopped her in the middle of the road, was like trying to pass in advance. The same guy, the same thing with the guy in the car when she was playing soccer, football, depending on where you're from. Uh, and then her teammate kisses her and they all get killed because, like, yes, a woman does want to look nice, not for us, for herself. Like, that's kind of the understanding of it. But it's like, most guys tend to mistake that and kind of treat women as their inferior sex toys and all of that other shit, and that's wrong. you know. So I actually applaud this music video in and of itself. And that's why I think that's one of the reasons why maybe that's the whole point in the AI idea, to get you to focus on this shit, you know, all of the still shots and everything. Like, because I was doing a lot of stop and go with this music video, and I know that people get upset about that, but for this, I think you definitely need to give me a pass on this one, because even though I know you don't like it, there was a lot of interesting shit. For one, it really showed a lot of changes in the comic book look and everything. Like every still shot that I had, it looked like a completely different comic book every fucking time. It like gave me memories. It just like filled the memory bank with a lot of different comics that I've read in the past. But then you also listen to some of that shit. You know, you watch that shit and you can actually get into touch with what the music video was about. Yes, women want to, you know, like look at themselves and feel confident in themselves, and that's for them. It's not necessarily for us as dudes. Like, and we shouldn't look at them like they're fucking objects of lust and shit like that, because, you know, women are more than that. And I know that I've said some pretty interesting shit. Well, not interesting shit. I've said some pretty raw shit in the past. But you know, the reality is that, you know, like there's a difference between my humor and what there is actually about me on the real. And that's me on the real. Me on the real, I respect a woman. And I think in a way that's what the music video was basically trying to say. Respect a woman or she will beat you to death with a fucking surfboard. With that being said, I'm getting up out of here. Thank you guys for watching this with me. If you want to watch this on your own without all of the stop and go and 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 the jargon in between the song, and actually be able to listen to the music in its entirety, click on the link in the description below. You'll be able to watch it at your own leisure. Like, share, and subscribe to this channel and this video. And check out my merch store if you're interested in that, or send me a thanks if you're feeling generous. With that being said, I'm crazy. And that was my reaction. That was a dope music video. I'm not gonna lie. I really respect that fucking message. And with that being said, I'm getting up out of here. Deuces.